Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. And I just finished coffee with several of you online, and I wanted to do just a quick video here in way of some explanation, because I've had a fair amount of curiosity about why I would choose the ayahuasca journey, why plant medicine. And the truth is, we have journeyed with plant medicine our entire life. We have used it in so many ways. Just the trees every day provide us with oxygen from the carbon dioxide we breathe off. They need that. We need what they're providing. So it's a synergistic relationship. But truly, the plants far outgive us in this journey together. Did you know that plants have a consciousness? They do, and it's been studied. One of the studies played music by the plants, two different types of music, and the plant would turn away from the one consistently every time they put it there and turn towards the other. They had a preference. Another study they did was they had two plants of very same type and in one room, and a person came in and just destroyed one plant, cut it all up, tore it apart and all of that. And they had like a lie detector electrodes placed on the other one, and the energy just went crazy in the plant that was watching it. Then later, they brought in someone else, walked in the room, and they're watching the electrodes on the plant. Nothing. The person that destroyed that other plant walked in the room and the plant went wild again. They recognized. So plants have a consciousness. They are consciously choosing every day to give to us all that they have in our diet, in medication. We started with medicine from plants many years ago. And as Big Pharma grew, so did a concerted effort to say this wasn't effective, because the truth is, plant medicine generally takes time. It takes a little bit of time, and people now particularly want the fix right now, make it well now. When I was an office nurse, people would come in with a cold with their children, and we would not give them antibiotics because they did not work. So they would leave and go across the street to the doctor's office over there and get antibiotics. They were actually doing harm to their children by giving them antibiotics needlessly, because we've become so resistant. A lot of the organisms have become resistant to antibiotics, and we've not done our gut any favor in that process. So, essential oils is another way we're going to journey on that trip to Atitlan. And this is an open invitation to anyone who thinks that they would like to come, reach out to me. We've got several different pricing options available and some really affordable ones. So don't hesitate to reach out and explore a little more. The other plant medicine that we're going to utilize during the process of our healing journey in Atitlan is cacao. Cacao is sacred to the indigenous tribes of Central America and South America. They believe that the gods bled into them, their life force. And so they use it ceremonially, as we will experience the Mayan fire ceremony as we are on this beautiful lake that, again, Mother Nature, she is smoke and sparkle. This lake is. That's how I describe myself. She's got three volcanoes around her, and one of them, the furthest one away, is active still. You'll see it smoke, burp smoke about every 15 minutes. And the others are dormant. And you can tell they have, the growth clear up to the top. And then there's this gorgeous lake that is constantly offering. They don't even know how deep she is because they've never found the bottom. So this is a magical way to interact with nature. And there are other plant medicines that I will likely be offering in parts of retreats here in the States in the future. And in all shapes and forms. And here's the truth. I am not a vegan. I think it's a wonderful practice for those who want to do it, who can do it. I am definitely an omnivore. It's still that reverence with which I treat all of the food that is the important part that I take in, blessing and thanking the animals for what they gave up, doing my best to, I can't raise them anymore. I only was able to raise pigs once. They're so smart. Cows have eyelashes. Sheep have eyelashes. So I have to buy mine. Yep, hypocritical, I'll admit. I just can't do that. So, but I can raise garden and I can eat all that and enjoy it. So anyway, the consciousness of plants being offered to us in their givingness, their willingness to help us along our way is exactly why I'm focusing now on the plant medicine part of the integrative wellness that I bring to people. Body, mind, spirit. We've got to support all of it. Ayahuasca supports all of it, as does cacao, as do essential oils, as do the vegetables we eat. But our acknowledgement and focus on that is helpful. It is key to really stepping more fully into the truth of who you are, where you want to be in this life, what you want to be doing. So consider that. If you have questions, reach out. I'm glad to visit with you. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. Until we meet again.